DDG and Department of Basic Education officials, learners, distinguished guests, and all protocol observed. My name is Andrew Malotle. I am the Executive Head Corporate Communications at the National Library of South Africa. I welcome you all to the National Library on behalf of the management. The CEO and the National Librarian, Professor M.D. Roki Ralibibi Simela, has sent her sincere apologies due to prior engagements. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the National Library of South Africa to you. We collect, preserve, and provide access to invaluable information and knowledge resources. We support education, training, and innovation. We have more than 3 million items, and we serve more than 30,000 clients on a monthly basis. The National Library of South Africa provides free and equitable access to information and technology resources, and bringing people together in library hubs. In our quest to close the digital divide, giving access to library materials in the interest of scholarly research, education and lifelong learning, innovation and socio-economic development. The National Library of South Africa supports the government initiatives and provides professional support to the Department of Arts and Culture for recapitalization and rejuvenation of public and community libraries in South Africa in order to support education. One of the partnerships projects that we may consider with the Department of Basic Education is to provide library skills for access to information resources. Books in libraries need to be processed properly. The NLSA, which is the National Library of South Africa, encourages all South Africans to read, write, and improve their literacy status in the global community. South Africa needs literate and well-educated people. A culture of reading will contribute towards a lifelong desire to learn and to develop oneself intellectually, emotionally, and culturally. The NLSA, together with strategic partners, will roll out a nationwide reading campaign to inculcate the culture of reading in South Africa. We thank the Department of Basic Education, our partner in pursuit of promotion of culture of reading in South Africa. Spelling Bee will only be possible if you read. We wish you a successful Spelling Bee South Africa program. Welcome to the National Library. Thank you.
Everyone, I feel as nervous as all of you look. I can also see that there's lots of parents in the audience. I can see just by looking at your faces. I need to start off with an apology from both our Minister and our Director General, who are both otherwise engaged this morning. They would both have loved to have been here. I also want to make an adjustment in terms of the program that we have. Because the Minister was supposed to have spoken a little bit later, I'm suggesting that I do the purpose of the Spelling Bee. I then read the Minister's prepared speech, and then you don't have to look at me again. I'm sure that what we all want is to actually just get going and to listen to these young men and women start spelling. And it's important that spelling bees do something to you. You know, this banner up here, I have seen 1,000,000 times. I've seen it countless times. Wherever we go, every event that we have, they put up that banner. For the first time today, I noticed that there's a spelling error on there. And only because it's a spelling bee. I'm going to ask these young ones to look very closely whilst I speak. And by the end of the speech, one of you will put up your hands and tell me which word is spelled incorrectly. And hopefully I'm wrong as well. Maybe it's spelled right. Yeah? But you'll have a look. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the first Not the parents, you should be looking at me. They are looking there. This is the first DBE National Spelling Bee. And South Africa is, as you know, far behind in terms of this. The Scripps National Spelling Bee, which is the American one and probably the best known one, the one that you see in Aquila and the Bee, those of you that have watched that movie, that one has started in 1925. And so 2014 is the first national spelling bee for the Department of Basic Education. And I'm not suggesting that there haven't been other organizations that have not done spelling bees either provincially or in districts or in some of the circuits or in a cluster of schools. But this one is historic for us because it's the first national spelling bee. You will also notice that we don't have a single sponsor that has naming rights of the spelling bee yet. And so I want to put a challenge to some of our corporate partners that are here today, that might be something to consider. The spelling bee movement adopted the word bee to symbolize a community coming together. It's not BEE. You know, South Africans, that's where we are kind of gravitating to BEE. This is not BEE. This is bee, the insect, you know, that will come and sting you. And it's called the spelling bee very specifically because bees always work together to accomplish a common goal. If the bees don't work very hard to make the honey, then in winter when they need to consume that honey, there will be nothing to eat. And so they all need to work together. And so it's called the spelling bee because communities come together to assist their children, to work with the learners, to encourage them to practice together. Again, Aquila and the bee, you will notice even on the street when the guys that are not so good anymore are helping her to spell, reading the spelling cards as the movie proceeds. We want to build the same culture in South Africa. We want all our parents, our communities to become part of assisting our youngsters to learn to read, spell properly, and be able to write. So in the context of a spelling bee simply means a competition, a spelling competition where the community has been involved in helping the learners to not only win, but also assist the winning learner to acquire vocabulary and be able to apply that vocabulary within a specific context. We need the commitment and the passion that goes with the spelling competition, especially in the lower phases of the education system. If you don't acquire the skill to read and write early on, you cannot acquire higher learning. It's one of the things that the universities are constantly telling us, that the high schools are constantly telling us. Because we don't teach spelling, phonetics, reading at the lower stages of schooling, learners higher up struggle and often drop out as a result. So we have located our spelling bee within the department's overall strategy, the Integrated National Literacy and Numeracy Strategy, which focuses on a whole school approach. The strategy seeks to involve strategic partners to share their experience, their expertise and their resources to allow us to obtain and reach our goals. The department has put together a formidable team comprising of the following partners that I want to acknowledge here this morning. And maybe if those partners are available as I mention your name, the representatives could perhaps just stand so that the audience could give you a warm round of applause. Campiam, Spell It South Africa, the city of Tshwane, the British Council, Adopt a Child Foundation, Not here yet. I'm sure they'll arrive. Pricer. We're not here yet either. These are our partners that we've been working with over the last year, and we, from the department side, want to thank all of you very much for the effort, the dedication, and often the resources that you've made available to make this morning special for us. There is no better way of illustrating the ideal than by learning from the experience of one of the iconic poets, writers of our times, Maya Angelou, passed away recently. In her autobiography, I Know Why the Caged Birds Sing, she relates a story of how Mrs. Florence, a woman in the neighborhood and an acquaintance of her grandmother, changed her life forever. And I quote, "She opened the first page and I heard poetry for the first time in my life. It was the best of times and the worst of times. Her voice slid in and curved down through and over the words. She was nearly singing. I wanted to look at the pages. Were they the same that I had read? Or were there notes, music, lined on the pages, as in a hymn book? Her sounds began cascading gently. I knew from listening to 1,000 preachers that she was nearing the end of her reading. And I hadn't really heard to understand a single word. How do you like it?" End of quote. To conclude then, ladies and gentlemen, let us all be like Mrs. Florence to our children, our neighbors' children, our country's children. Let us help them to spell, to read, and to write. Again, I want to thank all our partners and wish all of our young people well. I know that when you came in yesterday, the department has met with you, explained to you that even though this is a competition, and there will be winners, and then there will be those of you who will not be standing up later on and receiving prizes, all of you are winners. The fact that you have come so far, you are at the national competition. You are the best out of 12 million learners that we have in our system. And before I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, I want all of you to give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much and good luck.
Your word is arterial. It's an adjective.
Can you define that, please?
It means a small branch or an artery leading into capillaries.
Arterial. A-R-T-E-R-I-A-L. Arterial.
Can you repeat the spelling?
Arterial. A-R-T-E-R-A-R. Sorry, can you spell that? Arterial. A-R-T-E-R-I-A-L. Arterial.
Your word is dictionary. It is a noun.
Dictionary. D-I-C-T-I-O-N-A-R-Y. Dictionary.
Your word is furnace. It is a noun.
Furnace.
Furnace.
Furnace. F-U-R-N-A-C-E. Furnace.
Next is Palisa.
Your word is emulsify. It is a verb. Emulsify.
Emulsify. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
In a sentence, you would say, during our chemical science class, the teacher showed us how to emulsify two liquids. Emulsify. Emulsify.
E-L-M-I-S-E-D.
Judges.
chance. Try again.
Elsa, would you like to try? We're giving you a second chance. Okay, in a sense, the dictionary meaning of emulsify, it means to make into or become an emulsion. In a sentence?
I can't pronounce it. ELMISIFIED.
Your word is caricature. It's a noun, and the dictionary meaning is a comic representation of a person by exaggeration of characteristic traits in a picture, in a writing, or in a mime.
Caricature. CARICADURE. Caricature.
Thank you. Your word is hoisted. Hoisted. It's a verb.
Can I have the definition, please?
It means to raise by means of ropes. And this is how you would use it in a sentence. Many schools in South Africa hoist the South African flag each day. The word you have to spell is hoisted. Hoisted.
Hoisted. HOSTED.
Another chance. Hoisted. Hoisted.
HOISTED.
Your word is anxious. It is an adjective. And the dictionary meaning is troubled or uneasy in the mind. And this is how you would use it in a sentence. The girl was anxious even though she studied very hard for the exam.
Anxious. ANXIOUS. Anxious.
Your word is bayonet. Bayonet, it's a noun. And the dictionary meaning, a stabbing blade attachable to the muzzle of a rifle. And this is how you would use it in a sentence. The bayonet was used in hand-to-hand combat.
Bayonet. BAYONET.
Your word is meadow.
Meadow.
It's a noun.
MEADOW. Meadow.
Your word is bruise. Bruise. It's a noun. The dictionary meaning, an injury appearing as an area of discolored skin on the body caused by a blow or impact rupturing underlying blood vessel. And this is how you would use it in a sentence. I had a terrible bruise from playing football the other day. I was kicked on the knee. Bruise.
BRUISE. Bruise.
The word is bandage. Bandage.
Bandage. BINDAGE. Bandage.
You were a bit fast for the judges. Can you please repeat?
Bandage. BINDAGE. Bandage.
Your word is personification. Yes, it's a noun. It means an act of personifying or assigning the qualities of a person to something.
Personification. PERSONIFICATION. C-A-T-I-O-N. Personification.
Your word is malevolent. Malevolent. It's an adjective. Okay, the definition, it means to wish evil to others. It's an adjective.
Malevolent.
Malevolent.
M-E-L-E-V-O-L-E-N-T. Malevolent. May I have the last chance, please?
Okay, go ahead.
Malevolent.
Malevolent. Do you want me to show you how you can use it in a sentence? The witch had a malevolent look in her eye.
Malevolent. M-A-L-E-V-O-L-E-N-T. Malevolent.
Your word is malicious. It's an adjective.
Malicious. M-A-L-I-C-I-O-U-S. Malicious.
Your word is gorge. It is a noun.
Can I have the definition, please?
It means a steep, narrow valley or ravine.
Gorge. Can you
Gorge.
use it in a sentence?
Water erosion causes a gorge.
Gorge. G-O-R-G-E. Gorge.
Luminous. L-U-M-I-N-O-U-S. Luminous.
Thank you.
Horrendous. H-O-R-R-E-N-D-O-U-S. Horrendous.
Thank you.
Debris. D-E-B-R-I-S.
Aerial. A-E-R-I-A-L. Aerial.
Thank you very much.
N-E-I-G-H-B-O-U-R. Neighbor.
Thank you very much. Please take a seat.
Camouflage. C-A-M-O-U-F-L-A-G-E. Camouflage.
Thank you very much.
Q-U-I-E-T-I-N-G. Quiety.
Thank you. Please take a seat.
Position. P-O-S-S-E-S-S-I-O-N. Position.
Please take a seat.
Singe. S-I-N-G-E. Singe.
Please take a seat. Well done.
Studying. S-T-U-D-Y-I-N-G. Studying.
Thank you. Please.
Brightness. B-R-O-M-B-D-N-E-S-S.
Thank you very much. Your word is mollycoddling. Would you like a definition?
That's fine.
M-O-L-L-Y-C-O-D-D-L-I-N-G. Mollycoddling.
Excellent. Thank you.
Isle. A-I-S-L-E. Isle.
Thank you. Your word is frivolous. Frivolous. It's a noun. It's an adjective. Frivolous.
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 It means lacking seriousness.
Frivolous.
Frivolous.
F-R-E-E-V-A-L-O-U-S.
Your word is advantageous. Advantageous.
Advantageous. A-D-V-A-N
TAGOUS, advantageous.
Your word is amateur. It's a noun.
Amateur. AMATEUR. Amateur.
Your word is acquittal.
CQUITTAL. Acquittal.
Word is apostrophe.
Apostrophe. A P O S T R O P H E. Apostrophe.
Your word is distraught.
Distraught. DISTRAUGHT. Distraught.
Your word is chauffeur.
Chauffeur. CHAUFFER. Chauffeur.
The correct spelling is CHAUFFEUR. You left out the U. Your word is plateau.
Plateau. Can I have the definition?
It's an area of fairly level high ground.
Plateau.
Plateau.
Plateau. PLATEAU. Plateau.
Your word is glisten.
Definition, please.
Something that shines or sparkle.
Glisten. GLISTEN. Glisten.
Your word is quarreled.
QUARRELLED. Quarrel.
Your word is acquisition.
Acquisition. ACQUISITION. Acquisition.
Your word is murmured. Murmured.
Murmured. MAMMERED. Murmured.
Your word is boulevard.
Boulevard. BOULEVARD. Boulevard.
Your word is enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically. ENTHUSIASTICALLY. Enthusiastically.
Your word is corrugated.
Can you repeat the word?
Corrugated. It's an adjective. It means shaped into alternate ridges and grooves. Corrugated.
Corrugated. CORRUGATED. Corrugated.
Thank you. Your word is ornithology.
Ornithology. ORNITHOLOGY.
Psychology.
PSYCHOLOGY.
The correct
ETER. Thermometer.
Thank
Stethoscope.
Thank you.
MOUS. Anonymous.
Thank you.
E. Architecture.
ROUS. Adventurous.
Thanks.
NCE.
Thank you.
PER. Carpenter.
Thank you.
PON. Planter.
Thank you.
OUR, armor.
Thank you.
TY. Amnesty.
Thank you.
This word that you're going to spell for us is thoroughbred. Thoroughbred is a word that describes a pure breed. Especially if a breed originating from English mares and Arab stallions.
Sorry?
The word thoroughbred
Can you use it in a sentence, sir?
is passionate about horses and breeds thoroughbred race horses.
Thoroughbred.
Yes.
THAREBREAD. Thoroughbred.
Thank you.
Thoroughbred. TH URABREED. Thoroughbred. THURERBREAD. Thoroughbred. THARABREATHE. Thoroughbred. Thoroughbred. THARABREAD. Thoroughbred. 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 THURUBREAD. Thoroughbred. THOROUGHBREED. Thoroughbred. THOROUGHBRED. THOROUGHBREAD.
Wag, ek sal jou kry. Took me 6 weeks. And the teacher was shocked. Everybody was shocked in class to see me, and because they would say next, and you stand up, you lie on the bench if you don't know it, or you say it, you sit down. So they knew all the culprits. And I was culprit number 1. But that day they were shocked to see me. They said, next. I stood up and in front of the class they were shocked. And my eyes were like that. You cried. And the teacher said, Phil Manana, sit down, you know the poem. As I was about to sit down, unfortunately, alas, our principal was walking down the passage, saw this energy, saw this dramatization, and stormed the classroom and said, gee, I've never seen something like this. Is how you say a recitation. Phil Manana, take it to the last stanza. What say? I don't want to waste the teacher's time. Take it to the end, boy. And they were shocked to see me go on the bench. But I'm seeing all the learners how, excellent they are. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's over to you. We're beginning with the next round. Thank you.
Your word is prestigious.
Prestigious. Definition, please.
Inspiring respect and admiration or having high status.
Prestigious. Prestigious. Prestigious.
Your word is prestigious.
May I have the definition, please?
Inspiring respect and admiration or having high status. Prestigious.
Prestigious. Prestigious. Prestigious.
And congratulations, we have our first and second place.
Your word is misdemeanor.
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 Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor.
MISDEN. Can I start over?
Misdemeanor.
Can I start over?
Okay.
MISDIMINA, misdemeanor.
MISDEMEANOUR, misdemeanor.
Your word is acknowledgement. Acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement. ACKNOWLEDGEMENT. Acknowledgement. AKNOWLEDGEMENT. Acknowledgement.
And congratulations, we have our first, second and third Spelling Bee champions.
Thank you.
I'm not sure who is more stressed, ourselves sitting there at the back, or the learners here who are spelling, the cuckoo cries and all the other words. When we're outside, let me share this with you. These 27 learners are outstanding in this country. It really makes us to have hope that when everybody's saying whatever that they want to say about the youth of this country, we point at this 27 and we say yes. We know about what we're talking about, but we know a different story. We know a different story, and a different story is this one. We've got 27 brilliant learners. When we're outside and we're struggling with some of the words, what was that word? They'll just spell it like that. We had an opportunity yesterday with the help of psychosocial support services in the department to have a 2-hour session with these learners, because we wanted them, to become when they get here, and also to know each other, because that's part of social cohesion that we promote in the department. We want them to know each other, to get used to other people, to interact and be kids on their own. Let me tell you, these 27 bright minds were outstanding. We were shocked. We learned a lot from them. They are very open and clear, and they're just amazing. So thank you very much, parents, teachers, chaperones who are here, officials, and all the partners that assisted to get to the point where they are. It is for that reason that all 27 of them are going to walk away with something. We're going to outline what prize they're going to get, but all of them, they will walk away as winners, because they are winners. Can you give them a good round of applause? Okay. Let me just go through what the learners are going to receive. The 3 top winners that we have, Brandon, I know you told me that they spelled your name wrong, so I'm very cautious as I'm saying your name, Brandon, Craven, that's fine. No, he told me very clearly, no. They spelled it wrong, it's with an A, not an E. Am I right? Right? Well done, Brandon. Can we give him a good round of applause? Can you come here, Brandon? Let's see. Thank you very much. If there was a trophy for a highly spirited and motivational speller, it would definitely go to Brandon. While all of us were busy biting our nails, Brandon was really giving us jokes, and he was joking about everything and everything. Well done, my boy. Thank you very much. He is going to receive a trophy. This trophy is for Brandon, for him. for the work that he did. He's going to receive it. It's going to be handed over, not now, just showing the audience that it is for Brandon. And over and above that, he receives a trophy for his school, so that they know that DPE Spelling Bee is the way to go. Well done. Right, I'm just indicating this thing, number, Ngate, come Kati. All the way from Tanin, in Limpopo. In Limpopo. You see, they really prayed for her to be here. All the way from Tanin. Thank you very much. She also receives a trophy. I'm just outlining the trophy aspect so that you are clear. And then the packaging, I'm also going to outline what she's receiving or they are receiving from the partners. Angel? All the way from White City in Soweto. Soweto. When people tell you that there's nothing you can get out of Soweto, tell them there's Angela there. Yes, yes. She is also walking away with a trophy that is going to be kept by Angela and the family. But as they are standing there, they are also going to receive. Hey, there's so many of these things. Where do I start? From Campiam, they are each going to receive 3 snap sacks, 3 money bags, and 3 the board. Each child is going to receive that. Campiam, can you please come forward with the prize? And can you just put it here? It was going to be handed over by the relevant people when someone comes in. Thank you, Campiam. The top 3 spellers as well, was while they're still standing here, I just want to outline what they're also going to get. They get book bags and money bags from Banking Association of South Africa, each. Thank you very much. They also get from British Council a voucher of 500 rands per child, per learner. I think I'm going to be friends with one of them. Only the top years. And then, okay. And to take home, the 3 spellers receive a calculator, wallet, and a wallet from Nedbank. Are we counting parents? And then, no, it's for the child. Can I just, you see, before we leave out of this auditorium, already there are claims. I'm going to take this and that. And thank you very much, Spell for organizing these prizes for these learners. They further receive from Vodacom iPads. For the learners, not for the mother or for whoever, we'll check, DPE, we'll do a random check whether they still have these prizes. Thank you, Spellit, and thank you, Campiam, as well as Vodacom, for really supporting education. There's no way of supporting education the way that, other than the way that you have done in terms of empowering our young children. We really appreciate that.
I can be extremely proud of you. Well done.